Why did the elephants attack this tourist as he took photos? Elephants trample Spanish man to death. South Africa's national parks attract more than 1 million visitors each year. But for one Spanish 43-year-old man, this dream adventure was to end in his death. He was on this trip with his fiancée and 2 friends in July 2024. They were looking at a group of elephants in the distance. The herd consisted of 3 adults and 3 calves. There were other tourists in cars observing this herd as well. Before any of them had left to drive to the observation areas, they were given warnings to stay in their vehicles at all times. But it seems this man was caught up in all the excitement, and he stepped out of his car and headed towards the herd. When the others shouted at him to get back in, he ignored them and moved closer towards the animals. The occupants from 2 other vehicles that were at the sighting also shouted at him to get back. He was oblivious to the danger, saying he wanted to get better photos. Among the herd was the matriarch, a fiercely protective leader. Sensing danger, she became agitated and charged at the man. Once he saw this happening, he tried his best to run to safety through the bush towards his friends, but he had realized too late what was happening and was unable to escape in time. His companions and other tourists could only look on in sheer horror. They realized that the other 2 adult elephants had followed the first one. They could see that the man could not outrun the elephants. He was overtaken by the chasing herd, who knocked him down and trampled him into the ground. Once the elephants got rid of the threat to their calves, they moved away from his body and the other tourists. When his body was retrieved, most of it was crushed into the dirt. Despite being rushed to the hospital, he died from his injuries. This tragic incident underscores the importance of respecting wildlife and adhering to safety guidelines in national parks. Elephants are generally peaceful and intelligent animals, but there are instances where they may attack humans. Female elephants are very protective of their babies. If they believe their calves are in danger, they will become defensive and charge at the potential threat. If you found this video interesting, make sure to like and subscribe.